I like charts, and I specifically like them inside of SmartSuite. If you go into any of your SmartSuite solutions, you can find the chart view quickly and easily by going over to the left here on your view types and then clicking the chart option. The chart option allows you to aggregate the different data that you have in your SmartSuite records in a view that's much more visually appealable to internal and external stakeholders. You can pick this for any of your different apps, and it's pretty obvious what we're going to get into. As you can see, the chart app here shows a little graph in its symbology. So if I were to go to this opportunities pipeline, I could get a better idea of the amount of opportunity I have in a more visual format. So for example, in opportunities, I could change these values to show as the estimated value, and rather than sum, I could group it by the opportunity. So then I would be able to see the estimated value and separate it based off of the different opportunities that I had and see what exactly they're all offering and what is the highest priority that I should be going after in the pipeline. There's not just a bar chart option here. You can pick a stack chart and then add multiple values on here for it to make sense. So actual contract value would go on top here, and then I can see multiple different pieces of information in the stacked bar chart. I can take a look at bubble chart. I can do an area chart as well, which is another visualization and very similar to what the view is. And I can view it by a lot of different things, like what is the priority? Are the high priority items exactly what we have from a value standpoint? Or seems like the very high opportunities would obviously be the highest estimated value here and actual contract value. You also are able to take different things like chart total, where you can see some numbers associated to these on top of, as you can see here, when I remove this, on top of the legend that I have here. So as you can see, the estimated value right here is showcasing in the legend what exactly this color is versus this color. And I can change the different colors within here. So for somebody like me who's not very good with colors, I could adjust the difference to be yellow and red, which is the most stark contrast for me. It's really nice from a visibility standpoint for someone like me who's very colorblind. I then, for example, can put a benchmark line. If I wanted to say that 90,000 was a benchmark line here, I could then say minimum contract goal and then put 90,000. And then boom, I'd be able to see this, and I would also be able to adjust the color accordingly. And then if we would like to, we can set a dynamic filter. So say, for example, we click on owner. If I change this, I can adjust the views based off of who is owning what account. So I could change Michi Panichi or change it to another one. As you can see, I'm the only owner, so that'd be the only one that would show. Or I could also change it to stage. So for example, I could say what's in the discovery phase right now, and that would be something that I can adjust and view different pieces of information. And with the added layers of the legend that I have, the different groupings I have, and the different values, you can quickly see how nice it is to view the different information that you have within SmartSuite chart views very easily. And just like any other view, you can filter this so that you, for example, could filter that the estimated value is greater than $20,000, for example. And then that would adjust the view here. As you can see, if I remove this at adjusted Ventura right there, or I can make it even larger to say even greater than 50, and that would adjust the landscape of this chart significantly. Now within the chart settings themselves, you can toggle them on and off in order for you to just get a better view of the chart itself. And also, as with any other views inside of SmartSuite, you can always add new records from this view. This isn't just a visual view. You also can add different records as well. Make sure to try out all of the different chart types, not only bars or area, but also get a little donut or pie in your life inside of SmartSuite charts today.